What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Diablo Immortal video. Right now we are in the calm before the storm. Because if you think back a year ago, we had the 1-year anniversary of Diablo Immortal. It's when one of the biggest updates hit the game, introducing a new class, the Blood Knight, that was never in a Diablo universe anywhere, to Diablo Immortal. So Diablo Immortal was the game to get the new class, not Diablo 4, not Diablo 3. It came to their mobile rendition of the game. Now we're coming up on our 2-year anniversary, and we're gonna have another new class dropping. And it was said that this new class is gonna be something that we are not, or we have never seen in a Diablo universe before, and we all believe that this is the Tempest based off of the clues and a bunch of the data mines. And when you take a look at the calendar right here, you'll notice that the Trials of the Warrior actually aligned with their teasers of this new class as well. So potentially, we could be seeing some elements of this new class dropping even sooner than that 1 month's time. I did put a video out just a few days ago talking about the new class, talking about how to prepare for the new class and all of that, so I'm not really going to be diving into much of that today. But it is nice because you have the Trials of the Warrior, which is probably some type of a heat-up, warm-up event, and then you literally have a special warm-up event that goes for about a week's time, and then a special launch on the 23rd. So potentially, the 2-year anniversary for Diablo Immortal could be the Tempest, but even a little bit earlier than we saw it coming last year. Not sure why, but that could be the case. So in the meantime, what are we actually doing inside of the game? We have no update stuff coming, and we're kind of just sitting on what's already in place. So let's take a look at the events right here. And of course, we have Frightener's Fortune. I went through this the other day, and some people are on the fence here. I personally would not spend my my orbs on this. You do have the option to get the first 10 draws at 300 of these currencies, these Frightener's funds, and then it jumps up to 588. Oh, look at that. I accidentally clicked it. Well, we'll see what we got right here. We did get ourselves another legendary crest. That was a complete accident. We got ourselves 10 rares as well. In my opinion, this was not worth the orbs that it cost to do this. Well, there's another example right there. That was very easy to click there, wasn't it? Wow. Okay, well, moving on to the Phantom Market. That's in place, and we do have, if you take a look, we have this Phantom Market going until 5/22, right? Now take a look over here. On this calendar, we have a new Phantom Market coming on the 23rd. So literally, the Phantom Market that's inside of the game right now is going to be going away, the Mad King Phantom Market, and then we're going to be getting a brand new one. Another opportunity to spend 170 beans inside of the game, but it makes me wonder, will the Mad King Phantom Market cosmetic be available on the new Tempest class, or is it something that's not going to be available and you have to get the new Phantom Market cosmetic to get a Phantom Market cosmetic on the Tempest? We'll have to see how that plays out. I really do hope that the Mad King will work for the new class, but there are no guarantees there. We have Conqueror inside of the game right now, haven't even touched it. Legions of Horror has been pretty good. It gives you some really good rewards. We've talked about this before again. And in rewards, I mean battle point progression, like 4 bounties completed, gives you 80 progression on your battle pass, which is really nice because you get good rewards from your battle pass, and it's the best way to get the experience you need to level up your Paragon. And we'll get into that a little bit more as well. Hungering Moon just dropped inside of the game yesterday, and essentially what I always suggest here is just activate your blessings, whether you're gonna be playing when you're getting the extra damage or not. Throw it on there so you can get the rewards, and then when you do a bunch of dungeons, you can go through those blessings as well, because you want to be able to get these rewards. Yesterday, I actually had a wedding and sports all day, so I was not able to play much Diablo Immortal whatsoever. So that's why you'll see my my moon slivers haven't really earned too much over that time. Today's a different day though. And of course, Fractured Plane, another one that I have not yet done, but does offer us decent rewards. Nothing honestly that crazy this time. When you take a look, you're just getting yourself gold, you're getting yourself some dust, and you do get yourself some scrap materials as well after getting through 12. Some of the lighter rewards that I've seen yet coming through this, remember, but you do get the rewards for completing the Fractured Plane as well. So for me, that's something that I'm going to try and do at least one run through just to collect the rewards. I will do one run through of Conqueror as well, and just try and I try and at least do one grab of as many rewards as I can from each event that comes into the game. Now, we do have to take a look at server Paragon. I'm at 1310 right now. Again, it wasn't the biggest grind week for me that I've had yet, but it was fine. I did all right. And we are 10 levels above server Paragon, earning 30% rewards. This is your time to catch up, boys, before the new class comes. Get yourself up to or near the server Paragon level so that you can kind of feel like you're part of the club, I guess. We're also sitting on a bunch of legendary crests. I think we have like 20, a little bit over 20 right now that I accidentally purchased that event and got myself another one. Great stuff. So we'll be doing another live stream. I think what I'm going to do is hold up and wait until I want to do a big orb spend, and then we'll do 100 legendary crests, maybe 50. I'm not sure how it's going to look, but we'll spend a bunch of these orbs that I have because I'm sitting on 19,000 orbs right now. We'll spend a bunch of those, pull them through some legendary crests, get some purple legendary crests so I could upgrade my platinum spend, and then go from there. I have been thinking about, I actually thought about doing it this morning, switching classes to something like a demon hunter or a blood knight, just to kind of play as something different before the new class comes. Just to throw something different in there for a week. Do I want to do that? I'm not sure. I wasn't a strong enough feeling for me to actually pull the trigger and do that for the video here today. But it is something that I'm going to be thinking about doing soon. With that being said, we have been getting some good progression in our challenge rifts. And another thing that I want to note is we were just run through our Heliquary, getting some extra awards and bonuses. Look at that. Wasn't rendered in right yet. Just yesterday. So that was nice being able to get to the max level of Heliquary. So thank you for pulling us through all of that as well. Essentially, we have a group of people. Let me actually see if I could pull it up really quickly while we try and do this challenge rift. We're going to jump into Discord real quick, as you can see. Let's see what we can get right here. I just want to see how far, if I could just do another 5. This was nice because when you jump by levels of 5 in challenge rifts, you're able to then get yourself the good rewards, and it really does quicken or enhance your run through through getting your secondary gear, your green pieces, upgraded, which is always quite nice. Who was it that was, we had Ador pull us through. That's who it was, right? Yes, it was. Ador pulled us through and has been helping a lot of people inside of the server get themselves through Heliquary so that we could all be at the nice level and get those extra awards. So nice stuff going on over here in the Iceburn tier server. In addition, a lot of people have been talking about, you know, servers and popularity of servers and how active servers are. I have to say, things over here in the Iceburn tier are pretty great. I have no problems, and I always have people to play with. So we're not having the issues that some other people are talking about in other servers. So if you're looking for one, this is where you can come on over. All right, that was not bad at all. We went right through that pretty easily. And something that I did want to say is the pack that I accidentally just purchased. Let me show it to you one more time. Some people say that it's not worth it. Other people say it's really hard to get, you know, secondary gems inside of the game. So where are we here? Frightener's Fortune. So a lot of people will do anything to get these secondary, regular, normal gems inside of the game. So for those people that are trying to really get that leg up, they may feel that the Frightener's Fortune is actually of value and worth it. For me, I would prefer to not do that, and I would just rather say that I'm not going to do it again, and I will not misclick that again either. But that's it, guys. That's really all that's going on. There are a good number of events that we could participate in inside of the game today, but it's not the most exciting time with anything brand new. We're just basically sitting back and preparing for next week, the incoming week, tomorrow, for some stuff. I would probably anticipate some patch notes dropping tomorrow morning, and if they do, you know that I'll hit them hard, and I'll make sure that I bring you all that information. So make sure you subscribe so you can sit here and hang out with me as I take you through.